Got a chicken in the lodge. Gotta turn that thing over. It's got a funky smell to it. I suspect that one of these ladies, if not both of them, conspired to put soy sauce in here. It was bubbling over and running down the table here. Neither one of them paid any attention to it until I came over here, saved the day. I gotta turn this bird now. Ladies took the babies for a walk. Folks, the new crib is awesome. It really is. So quiet over here. I mean, we're probably the noisiest people in the neighborhood, which we usually are. But there's no through traffic, so they can walk up there with the babies, get them out of the house, and you know, get them out into the real world. Don't have to worry about the traffic running them over. What? These village girls fill 2 drops of water and they run. They're used to walking 5 kilometers through heavy rain. You're not made of salt, and you're certainly not made out of sugar. So today I got fooled by the Chinese, but only temporarily. So I was looking for some new clothes for the babies, right? And folks, you know, when you're outside the U.S., the sizing is different. You know, you're used to your favorite brands or going to your favorite store, Old Navy or what have you. I'm trying to guess with 2 growing babies online on Lazada. So I'm looking at these size charts. I'm trying to figure out what they wear. Like the clothes from the States, his tag says like 2T for toddler. We've got another shirt that says a 5. I mean, it's just a potpourri of clothes that they have from the States or over here from Thailand. So I'm not sure what size they wear. So I just measure them, right? So I told the old lady, I said, hey, go get your measuring tape and measure them. And she comes back with these sizes, and I'm not really paying attention. I'm looking at the chart. I'm like, the damn chart must be wrong. I said, are you sure? I said, measure them again. She gave me the same metrics. And I'm like, fucking Lazada's fucked up, you know? their charts are all fucked up, right? So, and again, I really wasn't paying attention because I'm looking at the charts, I'm looking at Lazada. So finally, she comes in there. I said, bring the babies in here, let me look. So you go measure them with her measuring tape that she bought at Divvy Mart, and I realized some Chinese writing on this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I pull the thing out and I look at it and I'm like, that ain't no damn foot. That ain't no damn inch. This thing's way the fuck off. You know? And then it kind of comes to you, you're like, wait a minute, this is the what they call the Chinese inch, right? I think it's called the sun. Sometimes it spells CUN, TSUN, whatever. Anyhow, it's the Chinese inch. It's not the same as the US British/Imperial inch. It's longer. So I'm like, where the fuck did you get this? She's like, Divvy Mart. Cheap Chinese shit. It really is not. It's the Chinese inch. But Fatima doesn't understand inches because the rest of the world is on the metric system, which makes way more sense than what we're used to over there, miles, feet, and all that shit. Like, the metric system is the way to go, okay? So I'm not saying inches are superior. I'm admitting that our system in the US is all fucked up. We need to convert to the metric system immediately. So much easier. Everything is, you know, tens, 100s, 1000s. It's fucking simple, right? Grams are so easy. Anyhow, so I was like, go in there and find that damn measuring tape that I brought back from America, and we can't find the damn thing. So I can't get I can do the conversion. Like a Chinese inch is like 5/16 per imperial inch. Fuck, I can't remember. All I know is it ain't right on the charts. You know, the Chinese can have their Chinese inch, their sun, whatever, but it ain't on the damn clothing charts for children. Anyhow, just thought I'd share that with you. Don't buy a measuring tape from Divvy Mart unless you're from China. Another thing I tried out today. But we ain't got Amazon over here, right? We got Lazada. It's not like Amazon, you order something, it comes the same day or overnight. It's a little bit slower. But I realized that, hey folks, I don't mess around with Grab a whole lot. I mean, I use it now for food, you know, if we want to treat ourselves a Wendy's or pizza or whatever. I'm using Grab now. Occasionally I use it for transportation. Most of the time I take a trike. But I don't know how long it's been on there. Like I said, I don't mess with it a lot, but I realized that I can get liquor on there. And I'm like, well, how soon will it be delivered? And it's actually like right now. So I went on there. You got everything, liquor store, mini stop, you know, and all this. But I ended up on Robinson's. And I said, I'm going to order some liquor, some beer. You got sidetracked. You got to tell the story. Anyhow, so I ordered some beer. Baby, I'm trying to make a video in here. I don't know, talk to the camera, not you. But anyhow, thank you. So I forgot to tell the story. So I ordered some beer and a bottle of liquor. And just to test it, I ordered some eggs. I ordered some eggs and some bacon. I want to make sure, hey, are they going to break the eggs in transit? Are they going to pull me some decent bacon or send just whatever, wherever they get their hands on. I ordered some washing powder because the old lady needs some washing powder. I said, all right, we'll just do a test, right? So boom, I put that order in. And then a couple minutes later, well, about 5 minutes later, they call and said, hey, sir, this item's out of stock, whatever. I said, just substitute this, do this. Okay, no problem. Well, shit, like 20 minutes later, the Kuya is pulling up on the motorbike with my beer, my liquor, the washing powder, and everything. So I told the ladies, I said, check them eggs. See if them eggs are broke, right? They coming in the motorbike, Eggs were fine. I did get shorted a little bit on the powder because I ordered like 2 kilos and they didn't have a 2 kilos, so they put a 1 kilo and then a 500 and a bunch of little small ones, and I got shorted like I don't know, 250 grams or something like that. Not a big deal. Because I told the lady to substitute it, but she didn't put enough stuff in the bag to equal up to 2 kilos. And there was a bag of chips in there, which the babies immediately pounced on. I didn't order the chips. I should have. So anyhow, it was a success. Just a little bit of probably honest mistake on the washing powder or whatever. An honest mistake throwing them chips on there. But what, about $2? Less than $2 on the delivery fee. Of course, you tip the dude. I mean, hell, it cost me 150 pesos just to go over there. That's $3, $3 back. Plus, I don't really like shopping in Robinson's. So anyhow, it turned out to be a success. The Grab, I don't know what it's called, Market, whatever. And I looked for S&R on there. I don't think S&R is on there. But Robinson's is. That stuff showed up 20, 30 minutes later, and my eggs were in good shape. Anyhow, that was my experience messing around with that. Got my first Christmas card here. And if you didn't see my videos before, you know what? I got to stop saying that. But I got a lot of new subscribers. You guys don't see my stuff. And I got subscribers that have been with me for a long time. This is a Filipino Christmas card. And what it is an envelope. And what you're supposed to do is put some Christmas cheer in there in the form of money and give it back to the person that gave you the Filipino Christmas card. I guess it was a couple years ago. I mean, I've been hanging out here a long time, but it was 2-3 years ago, first time somebody gave me a Christmas card, and I thought it was sweet. I really did. In fact, mom started laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing about? Because I was like, that is so sweet, I'm going to make them a card and give them a card. She's like, no. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then she explained it to me. So if anybody gives you a Christmas card in this country, you're supposed to put money in it and give it back. That's the way it is. All right? You're not going to hear that shit from Condé Nast magazine. Top 10 places to retire. Number 1, Chiang Mai. Number 2, Boracay. It's fucking real world here, folks. I'll tell you like it is. I'm not creating shit here. I'm just documenting my everyday life. So my buddy from security showed up, gave me a Christmas card, and you know what, security, I'm always glad to give them some Christmas cheer, because they look after us. They look after us. Most security over here, they do more than security. You know what I mean? Like if you need help carrying your groceries in, or like when we moved over here, help me carry the damn refrigerator in. Any type of security guard does more than just sit at a post. So anyhow, I told him, hey man, Christmas Eve, come see Santa Claus, my brother. And I'm gonna try to be dressed up in the Santa Claus suit when they show up, or I'll just go up there and see them. But anyhow, there you go. So if you don't know what a Christmas card is in this country, typically if somebody gives you one, it's just handwritten on an envelope, and you give them some Christmas cheer. Anyhow, shout out to my buddy Boy, man. Thanks for looking after us, and thanks for helping me and my buddy Joe wrestle that damn refrigerator up there and all the shit off of his Coulon, man. Anyhow, back to this chicken right here. Now look, I didn't marinate this thing. So I'm not really sure what's in there. I'm not sure what's going on with this chicken. And the ladies left out to take the babies for a walk, and I'm just winging it. What's cooking? You put the heat on the meat, add some vegetables and spices, and see what happens. That's cooking. Gordon Ramsay ain't never gonna tell you that. If you're gonna be a professional chef, folks, you gotta get a set of damn welding gloves right there. Look at them bad boys. Get them welding gloves on. You gotta mess with a little towel, and you might burn the corner of your pinky. You know what I mean? I can grab that joker right there, and I can manhandle that large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker like a champion. Anybody comes into the gate wishing ill will upon me and my crew, they turn into a damn boxing glove where I don't have to scrape up my knuckles. Time to turn that bird. Look at that. That bird is progressing nicely. Look at that. You may have the misperception. I started to say misconception. Oh, you may have the misperception that this chicken is overcooked, or I hate to use the word burnt. It is not. It has to do with the marinade that these ladies put on it. Now that I suspect now at this point I know what they put on it. They put on some barbecue marinade, oyster sauce, probably some salt. I don't know if they put sugar on there or not, but that's what you're seeing. It's the glaze that's getting that beautiful color, that beautiful char, dark color to it. Now they went for that walk and they still ain't back yet. And all of a sudden they put me in charge, but I have no idea what sauces and what they did to it ahead of time. You know what I mean? It's like walking in, say you're a surgeon, walking into the middle of surgery and somebody saying, take over. I got no idea what the prep work was, what they've done so far. They just left me with this bird. I'm doing the best I can do with the limited information that I have been provided. One of my esteemed colleagues brought up the fact that I'm not gonna hit 100,000 subscribers by Christmas. That was sort of a goal I put in place, you know. All right, you're absolutely right. If you look at it right now, I mean, I got another week, I could still hit it. But if I don't, let me address this, okay? If you meet a motherfucker that's such an A-type personality that says he's never failed at anything, doesn't know the meaning of the word failure, you just met one lying motherfucker. Or you just met some dude that ain't took about 1 or 2 chances in his life. If you've never failed at something, you ain't never took no risk, motherfuckers. Okay, I've failed at so many things in my life that list is a lot longer than my list of accomplishments and I fucking wear that badge proudly. So yeah, if I don't make it to 100,000 subscribers by Christmas Eve, do you think I'm gonna cry? No, ain't gonna be no tears go down this fucking face right here unless I accidentally flick some cigar ash in my eyes. That's the only way it's gonna happen. So anyhow, point well taken, my friend. But hey, that's life. Roll the dice, swing the fucking bat, see what happens. Don't go down with an umpire telling you that was a strike when you could have swung that fucking bat. Get out there, swing the bat 3 times, strike out, and you will be in a much better position if you sit back and let that somebody try to call a ball. Hell no. When I get up to bat, I'm swinging that motherfucker 3 times and seeing what happens. Matter of fact, I'm gonna swing it every time. Let's put it that way. I'll swing every fucking time. You can throw a goddamn ball higher than my head and I'm gonna fucking swing at that motherfucker, because I'm not leaving my fate to the hands of the judges. That's the way it is. So, is that a failure? If I don't reach 100,000 subscribers, it's up to you to decide, because it ain't affecting me. But I think that I will reach this 100%. By the end of the year, I will show you the metric that says I've produced 1,000 videos since I start messing around with YouTube. I checked the other day, and I think it's like 992 or 993 videos. I will reach 1,000 by New Year's Eve. Anyhow, just thought I'd bring that up. Hey, when you get up to bat, you swing that fucking bat every time. Don't let somebody else dictate your fate. Look at this crew coming in here. Ladies, I've been over here slaving over this chicken. I've been waiting for you to tell me whether or not it's done, baby. Is it done or no? Well, you shouldn't have went on that marathon. I mean, it was like y'all were on a marathon. I didn't know what sauce or what marinade you got in here. I thought it was supposed to be that color. Is it ready or no?
Yeah, it's ready.
All right, I'm gonna take it out of there. I'll take it out of there, baby. Oh, shit, it's coming apart.
That's overcooked.
It's not overcooked. Ladies, we got our first Christmas card. Got our first Christmas card.
Donation.
How's it taste, baby?
I like it.
It's moist. You know why? Because I cooked it, baby. It's moist because I cooked it, honey. Flo, now all the viewers have observed that you've been putting on weight since you've been here, right? How much weight you think you gained since you've been here, baby?
4.
About 4 kilos? I think this one's gained about 8 since you've been here. It's like in the song. Get a taster on that, baby. Fatima, your sister's taking the lead on the tasters. You usually do that. How is it, baby? Hey, buddy, bro. Folks, life is good. Maria, masa wrap? Masa wrap? Got a little flaw on my system here. This thing's doing a little gangster lean. I will admit, I know a lot of y'all are very particular in detail when you notice things. This thing is doing a little bit of gangster lean, but it is a solid point of contact right there. It's not coming down. It's a solid, at least a ½ inch of support right there. But I need to get it up level. Okay, I gotta work on that. All right, folks, I told her, I said, hell, bring me something else to fry. Got hot grease, hot oil. Oh, shit, I cut it off for safety. Open that up, come back over here. Get the tune out of that trombone. Can't see the tune. Oh, Lord, about blew up the house. Yeah, put it in there, baby. Put it in a plastic cup. I'm a redneck. I want to drink out of a plastic cup tonight, please. Yeti cup's a rich man's cup. I love that Yeti, folks. You gotta have that if you live here in the tropics. But I told her, put it in my plastic cup. Got that when I got that water over there at my buddy Joe's. But tonight, I want to drink redneck style.
This one?
That one right there. You're gonna love the taste of this. Folks, no, this is not Boracay. That's Bacardi, a mojito.
Classic.
When I was down in Florida, I used to drink the hell out of mojitos. Tennessee, my friend. Good job, honey. You're so sweet to your brother. You're such a good ate. Folks, they went out for another walk and he didn't have his shoes on. The ladies were just gonna let him roll Filipino style. And Maria said, no, let me get the shoes for that baby boy. She's so sweet to him. Ow. Tools of the trade of a professional barbecue pitmaster. Yeah! Folks, you want to see what I'm working with tonight? That is cheddar cheese right there. Real cheddar. Rocking the Thousand Island. Eating like a king tonight. Drinking a Bacardi mojito.